Buongiorno. How's it going, Vanessa? Danielle, how you doing? How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome to the show. So we have a great show again lined up today. Danielle, how you doing? Let me see here. I'm trying to get some brightness. There we go. I want to be able to see everybody's comments here. So unfortunately, we do not have mail time. I'm so bummed out. I have a ton of mail coming in. We're going to have mail time probably almost every single live show for the next 2 weeks. I'm hoping. But yeah, it hasn't come in yet, and we're still waiting for a lot of gemstones I have on order. A lot of stuff coming in overseas, a lot of stuff coming in nationwide. So yeah, keep in the loop. I have some incredible gemstones that are going to be showing soon, and you guys are gonna love them. I love the cut. Anyway, yeah, you can see that citrine sitting there on the turntable. That's that blended citrine. So that's kind of an idea of what we're gonna have coming in. Not a whole lot. They're just custom gemstones that I have cut for me, and we're really excited about those. But that is that blended citrine. That's that fantasy. They call it fantasy cut citrine, and that one is gonna be. Do we have that on our Etsy site? I don't think we have it on our Etsy site yet. Yeah, no, it's $170 for that guy. But that's a super rare gemstone. Vicky, welcome. How's it going? Sorry, I just saw your comment. Yeah, so that's definitely a custom gemstone there. So you're gonna see that fantasy cut all through that stone, and yeah, it's just a great custom stone. Anyway, it's a blended citrine. So you have the natural citrine, which we've explained in nature is extremely rare, and then you've got the down to like the quartz, right? The white. And it's pure white too. So anyway, I wanted to put that on the turntable, something for us to all look at while we go into the gemstones. And I have quite a few stones to get through. I do have a lot of lots or multiples. So I tried to focus the show more on multiples too, so that everybody can grab one or two gemstones here and there. And as Danielle knows, I have some ocean Tanzanite. So today, my goal today was to pull all of our ocean Tanzanite together. Dina, welcome. And I wanted to basically just show you what we have. We only have 4 total left. That's it. And I'm not going to source anymore. So there was a time when I went out and hunting and searching for these, and I think we had about 15 or 20. We sold them all, and so we only have 4 left, and I haven't been able to find them since because they're trademark gemstones and they're no longer manufactured. They're obsolete. So anyway, I wanted to go through that. It's funny, Danielle actually mentioned or commented today, messaged me, and in relation to the ocean Tanzanite, I was literally right in the middle of carat weighting them and getting them together for the show. So anyway, wanted to show them to you. That's what the white pedestal's for. I'm going to show those Tanzanite on there. And I also have a really big Tanzanite. I think it's like a $450 one. So we're going to look at that today because, we're not about just the lower end affordable. We're also up in the big investment gemstones too. So we like to just throw one in there, see what you guys see or like, and go from there. Because we love to show them, especially with the Paribas and demantoids and all those big garnets that are really, really hard to find. We've got them. So anyway, I want to go through that. So sorry again, you guys, no mail, but next week for sure. I'm hoping for sure. I'm crossing my fingers that we're going to get some of those in, and you guys are going to be super, super excited. So let's get that citrine off that table there, and then we'll go ahead and get into the first gemstone. Once again, this citrine is going to be, and I'll go ahead and show it to you. Let's see. Let me get this guy on there. Because this is a tough gemstone. And I'm hoping, by the way, that we no longer have, I'm just going to hold it. We're no longer going to have Facebook issues, because I did discover a couple scenarios out there where other sellers were having problems, and I think I fixed it. So that's that Bicolor Fantasy Cut Citrine. Once again, that's not on Etsy yet. We are going to get that posted. We only have 2 of them, I believe, in our collection, because they're not easy to find. They're custom made. And okay, cool. Just want to make sure that gemstone looks good on there. Okay, so the one that I just put on the turntable, that was a Mystic Topaz. These are topaz. They're not the quartz, and I do have some of the quartz coming up in the show. I did see Stacy jump on. How's it going? Vicky, are the Tanzanite showing here the ones on your Etsy store or additional items? They are all different except for one. One is on our Etsy store. So let's see. This one is not. So yeah, all the Tanzanite I'm showing you today, except for one ocean Tanzanite, is not in our Etsy store or our new website. Have you guys been to our website? So our new website is www.tesorodolce.com. You can head over there. It's tied to our Square account, which is awesome. You don't need an account to sign up and purchase anything. I'm duplicating all items that Amanda puts. Amanda's in charge of our Etsy. She's our Etsy girl. She's in charge of it. I'm in charge of the Square website. So if you want to head over there too, you can buy from there. What's exciting about the website is that we're allowed to sell gift cards, and we're allowed to do Etsy does coupons as well, but we are also able to do coupons over on the .com. So anyway, you can purchase from either site. It doesn't really matter to us, because we're going to duplicate every single item that goes on one for the other. So, okay, let's go ahead and get started. Vicky, yes, perfect. Okay, cool. Yeah, because those are ocean Tanzanites, right? We only have 4 of those. So we will be showing those Tanzanite today. I really want to just put them out there because we only have 4 left, and they're really, really hard to find. So, okay, let me get some. Oh, there we go. Okay. The brightness on my camera is a little low. Sorry, guys, but I do see I'm good on brightness here. Okay, so these are. Oh, by the way, this citrine that's sitting here. This is a 17.8 carat. 17.8. So that's a big fantasy cut citrine, bicolor. Anyway, okay, I've got 5 of these Mystic Topaz. These are $10 each. They're 1 carat on the nose, so they're precision cut down to 1 carat, and I have 5, so they're all identical, and they're a rainbow mystic. So these are rainbow mystic topaz for $10. Let me show you the back of that guy. You'll see that nice irradiation that these mystics have. These show a lot of green, which is really nice. So I think that's what Amanda's seeing, hopefully. Yeah, good. My camera's a little light in color. You know, as much as we get set up with all of our cameras and all of our monitors, and the one camera that I don't put the brightness on is the one showing my gem. But that's the way it goes, right? This is Thursday. I'm excited. This is the last day of the week for me. I'm super stoked. I have 3 days off, so really excited. So anyway, these are $10 each, 1 carat. I have 5 of them, and these are the topaz. These are Mystic Rainbow Topaz in the round. Okay. Yeah, we got one for Debbie. Oh, actually, we have 6. 5. It's going to be one of those nights. Awesome. Thank you, Debbie. Add that to your order. And I'll show those. I'll show the. Well, you know what? I'll interrupt our normal lineup every so often and show one of those oceans. I did show one to Danielle today. That's one we will be showing today, which is pretty phenomenal. And then I have 3 others, and then I have the big Tanzanite, and I also have some smaller Tanzanites to show. And for those who do not have them, you'll be able to grab some of those as well. Vicky, we are not streaming on YouTube. We are not gonna stream on YouTube. I think what we're gonna do instead of streaming on YouTube, I think I'm gonna just upload the video there. So just like our Gems and Jam show, I found it easier ever since this last week to just take the pre-recorded show after this show and just upload it there. And then what I'll do is I'll put all the gemstones in listed on there, like our Gems and Jam, and the ones that are sold will be marked sold, and the ones that aren't you can grab. So that'll be a great place for you to see all the gemstones that we showed here and then be able to grab them over on YouTube. Okay, so that gemstone I put on the turntable, that is another Mystic Topaz that I'm going to show. That's an antique cut. So this is a 2.9 carat oval natural emerald. This emerald's $45. So this emerald is $45. This is all natural emerald. And you can see that nice emerald pavilion cut. It's really cool. The emeralds, it's pretty funny. The emeralds, the rubies, some of the kyanites, they won't show. What's that? No, spinels, yeah. They won't show a lot of. There's no cutlet, so there's no reason for a cutlet for a lot of these gemstones because they're not specifically showing a lot of brilliance and shine throughout the stone. They're usually heavily included gemstones, so you don't need a cutlet. So you can see the back is usually round cut, step cut. So that's kind of cool. Some interesting information if you so need it or want to have it, right? So anyway, this is a 2.9 carat oval all natural emerald for $45. Lots of nice inclusion in that one as well. Now, one I just put on the turntable, it's gonna look like emerald, I guess, kind of. It's a Grandidierite, and got a little information on the Grandidierite for you. All right, so here we go. So this is the Mystic Topaz. This is an antique cut Mystic Topaz. This one's $30. It's a 2.65 carat. Really, really nice gemstone. We have a nice little collection of Mystic Topaz in the jeweler quality, which is what this is. And I really, really like these. They show a lot of brilliance and shine. And believe it or not, they're all different. Every one of them is different. We have some of the if you get in the green Mystic Topaz, a lot of them will look the same. But these rainbows are always change. And especially on the cut, I guess that could be why, right? This is an antique cut. Some of them are, trillion or oval or round, and the facets are cut differently. So this is a really, really good one. I don't believe, and I wish we did, I don't believe we have any princess cut, which would be awesome to have. So anyway, this is a 2.65 carat antique cut Mystic Rainbow Topaz for $30. Did I mention the price? Can't remember if I did or not. Was that? Yeah, and that gemstone on the turntable, that's one of my favorites. Definitely one of them. That's that Grandidierite. So I'm really excited to show that as well. And I have a couple more of those coming in. Some really cool ones that have some more of a darker green and some blue even. So that's going to be really cool. Anyway, okay, so here's that 2.65 antique cut. I'm sorry, what's that? Yeah, like, so Amanda's saying maybe I can explain what the antique cut. The antique cut is more the, in the corners of the gemstone, they're more round. So it's almost like a round square. So down in the corners, it has a round shape. They're not like the cushion cut. So cushion cut would be more, it's round on the tops and sides, right? If it's square, left, right, top, bottom. But then as it gets to the corner, you're gonna see more of a sharp edge. That's the facet cut. So it looks like a pillow. That's why they call it cushion, because it looks like a cushion. But in the antique, it is round. It's completely round. They even make them an elongated antique cut, which we do get occasionally. We probably have some. We'd have to dig them out. We have some elongated cushion or elongated antique. So yeah, there is a difference in that for sure. All right, so here's this Grandidierite. This is another gemstone that we don't have a lot of production of or a lot of stock of. So I always tell my customers, if you don't have some, definitely add this to your collection if you can. Because Vicky, I'll get to your question in just a second. Grandidierite. This is a 3.1 carat. It was $60. Looks like we have it priced at $60, but we're lowering it down to $45 today. And this is a phenomenal specimen because it has the almost the bicolor coloring through the pavilion there, which is really cool. It kind of looks like marble. And this is a really, really good favored coloring for Grandidierite. Grandidierite's really rare. It's super rare. It's on the rare scale of the top 10 rarest gemstones, up there with Bixbyte, Demantoid, and other gemstones. But it's rarely found in jewelry. You hardly ever find it in jewelry settings because of the rarity. Usually people just keep it in collections for a rainy day. So anyway, this is a really cool one. It's $45. I had it at $60. So it's a 3.1 carat oval shape, all natural Grandidierite. And Debbie's grabbing this one for $45. Awesome, Debbie. Like I said, once again, we only have a small collection of these. I have a few more coming in the next couple weeks, but they're that rare. I can hardly get my hands on them. So something really cool to get, have in your collection while we can get them. All right, Debbie, thank you so much. And Vicky, is there a cut that adds more value to a stone? Like, what's the best cut to have, or really doesn't matter? It does matter. So a lot of times with certain gemstones, it doesn't matter. Like, let's say, I'm going to use the word Bixbyte because Bixbyte is one that I've been talking about lately a lot about. It's a super, super rare gemstone. It goes for about $10,000 to $15,000 a carat. We have one in our safe. It's a 0.15, which runs about $500, $500 to $600 for one of those. And being that it's so rare, the cut does matter on some of those. So like Bixbyte would be more. Let's say we had Bixbyte in rough. That could be about $10,000 for a carat of that. And if you had it in a facet, it would be even more money. But you're asking about specific cut. So specific cut, I would say if I had a Bixbyte in an oval, it's gonna be valued less than like a princess cut because ovals are more commonly made. It's probably the most common made shape. It's the most common made round. More expensive, yeah. Like Amanda's saying, round would be more pricier because you waste more rough creating a round. So in that case, yes, because you have a lot of waste. So I guess it just depends on interest because I think round, princess cut. What else? Asher cut are pretty rare because not a lot of jewelers make Asher cut gemstones. And so anyway, yeah, oval's probably going to be one of your lower end, but not necessarily because trillion. It really depends on the gemstone. It's a difficult question to answer. Marcia, welcome. Marcia, give me 1 second, please. Goodbye. Sorry, guys. That was a spammer. Okay. We don't want them on our stream. They pop in every once in a while. All right, let me get this. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna put a sapphire on the table, and I cannot believe we have one of those left. We might even have a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so along with, and you're gonna see the difference here with the Mystic Topaz versus the Mystic CZ. So this is the Mystic CZ. We have 13 of these. So if you want multiples of them, let me know. They're $5 each. It's a 3.5 carat round shape rainbow Mystic CZ. I'm gonna get a little light on there because it looks like, well, my camera's a little dark right now too. So let me just get a little bit of light, a little bit of side light there. There we go. So you can see that CZ, really cool shape, sharp edges. Once again, this is $5. And I have 13, so anybody who would like more than one, we can definitely accommodate that tonight. Vicky, hi Marsha, bye Marsha. What is going on? There we go. So once again, there's 13 of these, 3.5 carat. Round rainbow mystic cubic CZ for $5. And like I said, I've got more than one of these, so if anybody wants one or 2 or 3, no problem. Yeah, you can kind of see that the CZs, man, that's matched pretty good with that topaz. That's pretty amazing. Did a good job of that. I watched a girl today. She was making lapis lazuli, lapis. I was gonna say lapis. Hold on one second. Lapis lazuli, but she was doing it like an art project. So she was creating it out of like clay and stuff, and she was doing a really good job. Like it looked real. So that might be something we have to watch out for. What's that? Oh, Dina grabbed one. Thank you, Dina. Add one of those to your. Actually, it might be best if you did. I don't know, Mike. Thank you. Oh, got it. Sticky fingers, or what's it? Butterfingers. Sticky butterfingers. All right, so this is a blue sapphire, natural blue sapphire. Oh, let me put one up on the tray, which you guys are gonna love. Let me get this up there. The one I put up on the tray is that Mercury Mystic. I've got multiple of those. Look at this blue sapphire. Incredible. Had one of these a couple weeks ago. I came across, which I really couldn't believe the colors that were coming out of it. This is a banding that is in the sapphire. This is all natural sapphire, blue sapphire. It's a 3.75 carat for $40. Let me show you some of that blue. I'm just going to put a little bit of light on it. I don't want to put a lot of it because I don't want to blind you. But look at this. Isn't that color incredible? So it's got some really cool banding in it. This blue is just unreal. And I'm just barely putting any light on the side of it. But this is all natural sapphire. It is blue sapphire. This gemstone would look stunning in a pendant ring. And one thing Amanda wanted me to mention is that I mentioned this a couple weeks ago or a week ago, is that I can help you procure jewelry. So settings for ring settings. So if you wanted this sapphire or a sapphire, I can help you purchase, and we purchase gold settings like 14 karat yellow gold, white gold, sterling, whatever you want. I can get them for wholesale. So we're wholesale dealers, and I can get that stuff at wholesale. If you're looking, even if you're looking for a chain, if you're looking for a box chain, chain, snake chain, you name it, rope chain, I can get it for you. So if you're in the market for buying that stuff, just let me know. We are wholesale jewelers as well when it comes to those things. Gemstones are a little difficult because we, thank you, Dina, for grabbing this sapphire, and you're gonna love this one. And so anyway, just wanted to throw that out there. I think, whoops, who is it that we helped get the pendant? Patty. Is Patty on today? Patty connected with me last week for a setting for an 18 millimeter pendant. I got her a yellow gold, 14 karat yellow gold pendant. It was a basket set pendant at wholesale for her, for that gemstone. And she's going to have it set. And settings are usually around, well, in our area, they're about $40 to set a gemstone in a pendant. So 18 millimeter, that was the Bicolor Citrine. So she's going to post some pictures. I hope she's going to send me some pictures of that, which is kind of like that fantasy, like this, right? But the other one was the Bicolor darker. And so that pendant looked incredible. I cannot believe how nice that was. So we're going to start doing that for our customers. So if you guys are interested in any of that stuff, let me know. I think we're also, Amanda's been talking about starting to procure gold and silver settings and stuff for us. So we'll see how that goes. Might get some pendants. Platinum. I don't know, but I'll look into it. Vicky, what are you looking for? Are you looking for a platinum, like platinum chain, necklace, or pendants, or earrings? Yeah, we'll definitely, we can put it on the website. Whoa. Okay, so this is the Mercury Mystic Topaz that was sitting on the turntable. And Vicky's asking, is that offer something you can put on website showing jewelry options? Yes, absolutely. I can do that. The website, we just got that running. It's a duplicate of Etsy, and it took me a week now to get that ready. But absolutely, I've just like Etsy, we have categories. So we have gemstones, pendants, earrings. So you're gonna start seeing stuff like that in the next week, and I'll make that a priority this weekend. How about I try put some stuff up there for you, and you can purchase it, and then I can order that for you, and it comes in within 24 hours, which is awesome. I order it and it's like here tomorrow. So, and then we can just drop ship it, or not drop ship, but I'll send it out to you. And Vicky says nothing specific, maybe a ring. Just thought now. Okay, no problem. Yeah, platinum rings. Okay. Okay, so this is a 1.5 carat, 1.5 carat oval Mercury Mystic Topaz. These are $15. So there's 5 of them. I have 5 right now. They're $15 each. And once again, they're 1.5 carats, but they are the Mercury Mystic Topaz. And I believe I do. I have the Aura Angel quartz in our lineup too. So stick around. I've got the Aura Angel. I found 2 of them. I think Amanda was hiding them from me. I'm kidding. Actually, I just think I just was overlooking them. But so yeah, thank you, Danielle. We see you're sold on one of these guys. Once again, I have 50. Not 15. How many of these I have? What did I say? 5. So if you guys want some more, just let me know. We got one of those for Danielle. Thank you, Danielle. Add that to your order. Got it. And, oh. And it looks like we're doing, knock on wood, streaming pretty good tonight. What did you need? Oh, okay, great. Thank you, Debbie. I see ya. Actually, Amanda caught it. All right, so this is a 2.55 carat trillion citrine. Wow, this one's $18. But look at the citrine. It is pretty phenomenal. It's got a lot of that golden chartreuse in it. Even some, dare I say, some green. I might be picking up some light from the background is what it looks like. Yeah. But it does have some of that, that nice dark. Yeah, there we go. Wow, love that. So this one's $18. It is a 2.55 carat though. Nice big trillion citrine, all natural citrine. Like I said, a lot of the citrine in the industry today, they say the word most citrine is heated amethyst. So when we say natural, it is natural. We do inspect it. We look for inclusion. We look for banding and other. We look for other clues about the gemstone to give us that it's natural. And Vicky, is there only 3 of us tonight? Must be something going on. Yeah, it's okay. It's all right. We have our busy nights and we have our not so busy nights. Not a big deal. I always say on those slower nights, man, maybe I'll post something on the weekend, but the weekend comes and like I want to get the website up and we want to get some stuff on there, so it'd be nice to spend that time doing that, and then we'll post some stuff on our timeline. So anyway, 2.55 trillion citrine, $18. Once again, I'm going to post this video over on YouTube with a list of all the gemstones and pricing, so you can always revisit this video and all the pricing. So that's something we haven't done before either. Oh, Danielle, there's been viewer issues. Gotcha. That could explain it too. I know Facebook's had some issues. We had some couple big updates with them recently, and I think they're having problems. But it looks like our stream's doing good, so. Yeah. That just means no fighting over gemstones. Alright, so that was a banded fluorite that I put up there. I know a lot of people, sometimes customers come on later in the day too, or night too. Whoa. Okay, so I do have to tell you, I only have a few of these left. Actually, I think this is the last one in this size that we have. And this is that banded fluorite. So this fluorite is it's $25. Oh, this is the 7-Up. Holy cow. Oh, this is the 7-Up. 10.45 carat. So this is the 7-Up fluorite. Oh, sorry. My hand there. There we go. Whoa. So this was $25 for the 7-Up fluorite. This is wow, that's crazy. Debbie, the purple gem. No, but I can I don't think it is. Yeah, we'll have Amanda grab that. It's the color chain Xandrite that's the fancy cut. I like to call it the top. So once again, this is a 10.45 emerald shape step cut banded fluorite. This is the 7-Up. This is the one we bought. Oh man, we bought this like 6 months ago, I think. We bought a bunch of them, a huge inventory of them. And I think we only have a few left. Okay. You want to show that now? Okay. Oh, yeah, here. Not selfish, I already have mine. Debbie, I'll show it, because you know what? I'm interested to see what color it changes. What does it say? It says lavender to blue. Let's check it. Check this guy. This one is $90. This is the Jubilee cut. Look at that. So this is the lavender to blue 7 carat. That's why. Big guy. Jubilee cut color change Xandrite. This one's $90. Look at the back. Isn't that crazy? Now look at this. I'm going to show you the color change. And Debbie, I see you're sold. Did you see the color change? Ready? Look at the blue. Holy cow. Look at that blue coming out of that. That is unbelievable. And then look, when I get the lighting in there, it changes. So it has, that's what I love about these gemstones, is they have, the Xandrites have just multiple layers of coloring. You saw the see no evil, hear no evil, right? That was the 3 stages of that gemstone color changing. So this is an insane gemstone. Like I said, this is our only one we have like this, and it's called Jubilee cut. Debbie, you're done. All right, thank you so much. We'll add that to your order. Congratulations. We'll take that down from Etsy and the website as well. Crazy. Let's see, that's that guy. Okay, I'm gonna put this one up there. Yeah. Well, luckily we have video evidence of ever having it, so. I always say I want to take a picture of everything before it goes, but now I keep the videos. So we can always look back at them later. All right, so here we go. Thank you, Debbie. You're going to love that one. All right, here's a Zircon. This is a 1.2 carat. And what's really cool about the Zircon is that blue. This is a 1.2 carat blue, all natural Zircon for $35. I'm trying to get a little closer. That blue, it's a teal. It's like a teal blue. It's got some highlights of green coming through on it, some flash. I love Xandrite, but don't hold me to that. The Xandrites are insane. They're so cool. Once again, this is a 1.2 carat round blue Zircon for $35. Once again, it's all natural Zircon. Oldest gemstone on Earth. Over 4 billion years old. Found in the Earth's mantle. So yeah. One of those cool stones. Nice brilliant cut on that. Actually, it's not a brilliant cut. I'm sorry. That's a standard step cut on that pavilion. But you got a nice diamond cut on the top there. Debbie, you're done. Awesome. All right. It's all right. Don't hold you to it. Yeah, you never know. You know, we do our best in the lineups. It takes us a long time. It took me all day today to get the lineup together. So because you know we want to pick really cool stones for you, show you some variety, and really pull some cool ones. All right, I'm gonna put this Topaz up there on the table. All right, so this next gemstone's in Aquamarine. We haven't really shown much Aquamarine lately. I don't think, have we? No, and I think I have, I don't know if I have one, just the one, right? Oh, we have one more. Okay. So it looks like we have 2 Aquamarines in our show today. So this is a 0.6 carat Aquamarine for $18. So 0.6, so 60 points of all natural Aquamarine. $18 for that guy. Nice saturation. This is going to be your typical Aquamarine. Actually, it's not typical. I'm sorry, because I know we have like Topaz looking Aquamarine, but this is like your standard coloring, standard throughout coloring that you're going to see in Aquamarines. And once again, it's a 0.6, so it's just over half carat. 60 points of oval, all natural Aquamarine for $18. It's catching a lot of light. Danielle, I just don't love the oval cuts as much. Any other cuts of Aquamarine? Yeah, I think we have a heart. Did I put a heart? I put a heart-shaped Aquamarine in our lineup too. Yeah, we have. If you're looking for Aquamarine, Danielle, in a different cut, let me know a specific cut. We have quite a few of them actually, so we'll probably be able to pull something for you. I think we have every cut except for top. Spinfire or the like crazy ones. Scissor cuts. Man, you guys remember the scissor cuts? We don't have any more. They're gone. You guys bought them all. And the Spinfires. I don't think we have any Spinfires left. Yeah. We'll get some. We're really excited about this year. I think we're going to be introducing a lot of new products for our company this year. So you guys are going to love it. I think you're going to really like what we have coming, and like the introduction of a lot of really high quality jewelry for really good wholesale pricing. So that's something that's going to be really interesting. The gemstone I put up there on the turntable is it is a natural African tiger eye. So I'll get to that in a moment. Let me, I knew that was going to do that because I was trying to get a bite on it. So I'll try to grab this guy. This is a sky blue topaz, which is so cool. So this is sky blue topaz, 2.5 carat for $25. Now, that's at carat weight. So I priced it at carat weight, $25. What's really cool about the sky blue, Swiss blue, London blue, remember these are irradiated. So irradiated means it's shot with gamma ray and it brings out the coloring in it. So these aren't like the Mystics, where the Mystics are a coating, a titanium coating or a coating in general for color. Blue, sky blue, London blue, any of the blues like that are gamma ray. They're irradiated. They're controlled by the NRC, which is the Nuclear Regulatory Committee. That's who I work for, and on a regular basis. And so they're controlled in a controlled environment for radioactive coloring treatment. So it's very interesting. They're done in big batches. I get all nerded out when I talk about it, but you can see some little bit of inclusion there on that gemstone. There's just a little bit. It's internal. It's just part of the natural topaz. A lot of times when they treat these with the radiation, it doesn't always get out the inclusions. Because it's heat treated, but it's not heat treated to the point where it's going to make it perfect. So anyway, $25. It's a 2.5 carat sky blue topaz. Yeah. Let me turn that a little bit more. There we go. All right, so these are the tiger eye. So these are natural tiger eye. They're a 2.2 carat tiger eye. So let me grab one of these guys, and they're the cabochons. The one I'm going to put on the turntable is a pink topaz, which is unbelievable. Wait till you see this color. Wow, that color that's crazy, that pink coloring. And here's that tiger eye. Okay, so these tiger eyes are, drum roll, $2 each. I have 4. I have 4 of these guys, and these are natural tiger eye. These are from Africa. So they're cut in the cabochon. So if you like multiple ones, I think we have, we don't have a big crowd tonight, so I would assume you can buy a couple of them or whatever you want. There's 4 of them, 2.2 carat yellow tiger eye cabochon for $2. Looks like Danielle's grabbing one and Debbie's grabbing one. Awesome. Once again, these are all natural. So you're going to see some of that tiger eye coming through when the light hits it. And these are African tiger eye, sorry. Little tongue-tied. Okay, like I said, I've got some more right here. We'll give one to Danielle. Thank you. And one to Debbie. Oh, Vicky's grabbing one as well. All right, Vicky, thank you so much. And we'll leave that there. And then we'll grab this topaz. How did that look up there? Oh, yeah, that coloring's... yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, it's kind of what it's going to look like. Oh, that fancy cut, or fantasy. Oh, you guys, I see the Tanzanite coming down the road. Oh, you know what? Why don't we interrupt and show one of those Tanzanites right now? Let's do that. So I'm gonna show the one that I showed Danielle. So this one is going to, if it doesn't sell tonight, I had already told Danielle I'm gonna put this in our store and on Etsy. So this will go in our next lineup. I'm actually getting the lineup ready for this weekend, but I really wanted to show you guys this. So this is one that we talked about last week. Every week we try to show you Ocean Tanzanite because they're trademark gemstones. I only have 4 left, and they're really, really hard to get, if any more. But this one was really cool. I sent Danielle a picture of this, or a video of it. And this is a 1.2 carat. Okay, so this is not on our site yet. But let me see if I can get a little closer. There we go. So this is a double brilliant cut Tanzanite. It's an ocean Tanzanite for $250. $250 on this one. It is a 1.2 carat. So this is a very typical sizing you would see in pendants, statement rings, very, very common size, with a nice deep pavilion on that guy. And it's going to show nice big solid brilliance through it, and you can see all that green and blue and purple coming through on this guy. Unbelievable. So anyway, this one's $250. So once again, that will go on our site. Yeah, so that's going to be a nice one. So I'm going to intermittently show you one of those Tanzanites. Like I said, I only have 4, so I want to kind of spread them through this show and just show them to you and get ready for them, because they will be starting to come up on our site, because they are the last of the last. And this gemstone, did you guys see that? It shot straight up. We've had that happen. I even said, one day when we're live, we're going to see these things hitting us in the face, because they always hear the gemstones flying, but they don't ever see the aftermath. Yeah, that looks just like it was in that camera. Wow. All right, so this is a pink topaz. It's a quantum cut, 4.75 carat. This guy is $50. So $50 for a quantum cut pink, really bright, I'm gonna call it like bubblegum party pink, topaz for $50. Yeah, look at this pavilion. Look at the cutlet on this thing. I mean, it's a nice deep pavilion with a sharp angular cutlet on it. So you're getting that nice, really cool, deep, rich coloring coming through this topaz. Once again, this one's $50. It's a 4.75 carat. 4.75. Wow. All right, let me put that guy here. Move that guy. There we go. That looks good. Sure. Yeah. Actually, I could do that with this one even. Step cuts are a little bit easier. Yeah, I can do that. All right. So the stone I'm going to be putting on the turntable, 2.9. Wow. The square we have a square Tanzanite? Oh, we have the cushion. Is it cushion cut? Oh yeah, I think I came across that cushion cut too, Vicky. I think I know what you're talking about. Sometimes I'm remembered and shocked. I know it sounds weird that I'm shocked that we have gemstones, but I don't keep a mental record of it all sometimes. Amanda's really good at that. She remembers every customer that bought what gemstone. It's crazy, all the way since back in the very first time we've ever started selling. She's really good at that. I'm really bad at it. If you can imagine, I'm a procurement specialist, so I look at thousands and thousands of gemstones a day, and it's really hard for me to keep that mental picture of everything. Let me grab this guy. Okay, so this is so that's that Tanzanite. Look at that guy. Whoa. That is an insane Tanzanite on that turntable. That blue coloring coming out of that is unbelievable. So anyway, that's the Tanzanite. That's $450. I'll show you that in just a minute. But this is an amethyst we're looking at. And Amanda had a good idea, explain kind of the parts of the gemstone. We don't have a huge crowd tonight, so I don't know if you guys already know this, but I'll just go through it again. But this is a 3.2 carat emerald shape step cut amethyst for $18. I'm gonna switch hands here. No, I got this. I'm gonna switch hands. There we go. And yeah, this might be a little difficult. So we have the emerald shape, right? So we've got the emerald shape on it, which is, you know, the rectangle box. And then we have step cut, which is your pavilion, which is right at the top there. That's, you have your table on the very top. You have your pavilion, which is on the edge coming off of the table. On the side of the gemstone, right on the side, it's probably, there we go. Right there, that is called the girdle. It's called the girdle. That's the edge of the gemstone that wraps the gemstone all the way around on four corners. That's called the girdle. Sometimes gemstones don't have girdles. They lost them, and sometimes they're just sharp. So we call it a falling table. And a falling table will be down. The table will fall. It'll actually fall down to the pavilion, which will be nice and sharp. So there's actually no girdle. And then you have the step cut. Step cut on the pavilion. This is all your pavilion right here. And then when I say, this is so hard. And then right there, that's called the cutlet. Right there. That little part right on the gemstone, that point off of the pavilion, leading off, is called the cutlet. So whenever I say, oh, it's got a long cutlet, it's got a sharp cutlet, short cutlet, and so on, that's what I'm talking about. Cutlets really are very important to gemstones because it helps divide the facets and disperse coloring and sparkle, right? Brightness and dispersed light. So anyway, that's what I really want to go through. So anyway, this is an $18 amethyst, 3.2 carat. Grab that, put that here. Let's see, turn this. Whoops. There we go. Let me grab this guy. He's here. What's that? Oh, Danielle's grabbing that one. Danielle, did you wait until I gave all that information? Appreciate that so much. That was awesome of you. Let me, I don't know why I grabbed these. Grab these ones. Ah, got it. Thank you so much. And then the jars right here. Which one? Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Are you gonna put it on Etsy? I gotcha. Okay, so I'll show you two Tanzanites. Amanda pulled one that was a square. The square one that we have, unfortunately, there's a little flaw in it. But I'll show you that. Actually, I'll show you both of these because these are insane. Okay, so this is the one that was on the turntable. I mean, there's like no words in the gem dictionary to describe this color. This is a 2.9 carat Tanzanite. Okay, so $450. This is $450. There's no way it's not. These gemstones, this Tanzanite would, in a store, in a retail store, you're looking at over $1,000 for this stone. Okay, it's 2.9 carats, 3 carats of all natural Tanzanite. So really wanted to show it to you. This is one I just pulled out today, just carat weighted and priced it. Just unreal, right? These are kind of the quality you're seeing like 30, 40 years ago, right? Block D, Tanzanite coming out of Tanzania, and they're impossible to find. So incredible. Anyway, I want to show it to you. 2.9, $450. Like I said, we have gemstones at they're priced all different ranges. And we always like to show them. So Amanda pulled this other one. So this one is very interesting. This is a big princess cut. Huge princess cut. But I'm gonna see if I can show. Oh yeah, I see it. Okay. This is a natural Tanzanite. extremely rare to find a Tanzanite this saturated, but also in a princess cut. Okay, this one's a 4.65, so it's pushing 5 carats of Tanzanite. ERV would be $665. We brought this down to $350 because, do you see the top point? We're missing a little point. Is it chipped? Yeah, it took a little hit right there on the corner at some point in its history. Now remember, Tanzanite is not the toughest stone on the market. It's not the hardest. I think it's somewhere in like the 6 to 7. So unfortunately, this one might have been sitting in a batch somewhere. Remember, these are old collection. What's cool about this gemstone is there are settings out on the market now, and I just came across some, and they have corner sets, so which means you can put this in a corner bracket setting and it's gone. You don't even see it. So it's $665 gemstone for $350 on this Tanzanite. And believe it or not, there's collectors out there that really don't care about that. They're in it for the, the fact that it's a Tanzanite. Let's see here. Let me move this over here. But it is a shame nonetheless. It really is. But that will be going up on Etsy. You're putting that up this week? Okay. We should try to find a setting for that, actually. I'm wondering. Now that sometimes those ideas pop in my head. Because if we set that. Whoa, London blue. All right, here's another one. It's Gamma Raid, right? So the Gamma Raid, it's irradiated. It's a 1.85 carat oval shape, London blue topaz. Okay, so this London blue topaz. This one's $20, 1.85. London blues are a little bit more expensive, not much, than standard. Normally, like if this was a sky blue, this would be $18. So 1.85 is 20, and it's just because London blues are just on the blue scale from sky blue, all the way up Swiss blue to London. London is, usually $1 more a carat. So anyway, 1.85 for $20. Now remember, London blue is just like sky blue and Swiss blue, super Swiss blue. It's hit with gamma ray. It's controlled by NRC, and it's not a coating. It just topaz in nature is either clear white to yellow, and when they hit it with the gamma ray, it brings all that material and heats it up and just brings out all the minerals and the brightness in the gemstone. So it's a really, really cool process. And maybe one day I'll try to get a video. I need to make a video for that. I know we got a lot of we shoulds out there. So that's a really cool one. All right, let me grab this gemstone that's on the tray. Put this one up there. Oh, okay. Yeah, we could show you that Tanzanite that was on Etsy. Vicky, yeah, thank you. Okay, white zircon. White zircon. Very common, right? White zircon, actually it's not very common, I take that back. White zircon is actually pretty highly favorable out there on the market. And I'm seeing a lot of it out there where people are, asking really high prices for it because it's a collector. Usually you're seeing more blues and greens, and the white, believe it or not, is the opposite. It's not like quartz, where white quartz is cheaper than all the colored. Zircon's the opposite. Some of the white is actually more favorable. It's just because it's harder to find, it's more pure, and so that's why they go after it. 1.6 carats for $32. Debbie, I'm back. Had to punch out. Okay. Danielle, I need a sugar daddy. Huh? I need a sugar daddy. 1.6 carat white zircon for $32. Do I get a Tesla out of it? All right, there we go. White zircon. Wow, really cool. Let me move that little. Wow, those Tanzanites. I put that little pedestal up there specifically for Tanzanites because I knew it was just going to be loaded. Oh yeah. You do what? Oh, this is the reduced price? Oh, okay. I see. All right, so here's that. Here's that Tanzanite that's on Etsy and our website. Vicky was asking, yeah. So it looks like Amanda reduced it down to $185. It's because, yeah, that's the price that's on Etsy is the Etsy price. Remember, once again, Etsy, our prices are a little bit higher. Usually, there's two reasons. Normally, it's because of fees and shipping, or not shipping, but fees. Basically, all fees. The other thing, mostly, is that on our shows, I reduce the prices, usually on the fly. And then when they go to Etsy, we hike them a little bit because I'm trying to give better deals on the live shows and so on than our Etsy store. So anyway, this is that Tanzanite. It's the is this the cushion cut? Yeah, cushion cut 6x6 for $185, and it's carat weight's 1.3 carats. Whoosh. Oh, Vicky's gonna grab it. Awesome, Vicky. You got one. Let me get a little close. Let me see if I can get a little closer for you. Look at that. That's a crazy saturated gem. Look at the pavilion. I didn't even turn it over. Wow. That is a cool deep pavilion on that. All right, Vicky, thank you so much. We'll take that down off of Etsy and website. Make sure, yeah, we'll have to, can you mark those two on our monitor just to, so it reminds me to take them down too? Vicky, you're gonna love that. Congratulations. It's a lot darker than I thought it was. Yeah, it's pretty. It's actually darker than I think any of the ones that are up there. It's really, really saturated. They're better in person. Yes, that's correct, Debbie. That's for sure. I love hearing when customers take our gemstones into jewelers too. This isn't the first time we've heard this, where customers have taken our gemstones in the jewelers, and jewelers just can't believe the prices. They can't believe where they've got it, where they got it. You know, they want to buy it off their customer, off of them. So it makes us feel really good about our pricing. I know we're low because we do a lot of work in the marketplace trying to bring you really good prices and be competitive while offering gems like this one, right? Like these are like, this is a star cut amethyst. Now, I think Danielle did grab one of these. Maybe Debbie grabbed one too. I can't remember. But this is what I hunt for, right? These are gemstones that I just thrive after, right? I go after them. I'm really on the hunt for them. So this is a step cut amethyst. It's star cut. Can you revise that to? Oh wait. Oh no. Maybe you got it. Oh no. Yeah, you got it. This is Orchid Amethyst. Holy cow! I was looking at the square one. This is a 3.75 carat. So 3.75 carat. What's really cool about this Orchid Amethyst? Sorry, it's $35. First off. Second off, it is double star cut. So it's got that big star cut engraving on the back into a small star cut into the cutlet. So we've had the star cuts in the past. I think Danielle did grab one of these, and it is extremely unique. And it's really cool. It's got the, I don't know why I always want to call that the chevron. Is it the chevron table? where it's got the 3, 4, 5 sides. What is chevron? No, chevron. That's not the chevron. Shell. The Shell station. Anyway, 3.75 carat star cut orchid amethyst for $35. And Danielle, one of the first gems I got from you was a 1.8 carat Tanzanite, one of my favorite gems. Oh, cool. Love hearing that. And Danielle, if no one gets it, I'll grab it. Well, Danielle, I'll put this aside for you, and if no one else gets it, it looks like maybe just you and Debbie are on right now. So I'll go ahead and put this in your order. We'll do that. Thank you. It's okay. Let me put this guy here. And grab that. Yeah, once again, I believe there's a lot of issues out there on Facebook right now with streaming. And people are having lag issues. We've experienced it this last week. So I think there's a lot going on out there. Dina, welcome. Oh. The count is obviously wrong. Oh, and Lori's here. Oh, the count is wrong. See? Now we have some Facebook issues. All right. That makes me feel better that count's wrong. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I see it. See, mine says 2. It says 2 people's on. Lori, welcome. Thank you everybody for calling out there. That's awesome. Appreciate that. This is like a circus in a gemstone. Okay, so this is the Aura Angel. I found 2 today. If you can imagine my surprise. So these are, sorry, you're moving my teleprompter. $35. 3.15 carat average. Aura Angel, I have 2. I only have 2 of these. 3.15 for $35. These are quartz. These are real quartz. These are the Aura Angel quartz. I only have the 2. So I think we had a batch of 4 about a month ago. These are the last 2. That's it. Holy mackerel. What's that? Oh, Stacy's on. Awesome. Yeah, my count's off. It says 2. That's funny. And Dina's grabbing one for $35. Awesome, Dina. I know we kind of floated up there in the clouds with the Tanzanites. Now it's kind of got to come down a little bit. I'm not done with Tanzanites. I've got 2 more I really want to show too. So we'll just load up that little white table. We'll show you some more. All right, Dina, thank you so much. Actually, I'm gonna put this one here, and then I'm gonna grab this one for Dina. And I think that's a rose quartz I put up on the table. I was talking and I forgot to blink. All right, yeah. So that was a rose quartz. I can't believe how much that was shining. Whoa. Okay. Rose quartz. So this is a 2.25 carat round rose quartz, all natural rose quartz, for $15. $15. You can see that nice rose. In fact, I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit. Let's see if we can get a little bit more of that rose coming out of there. Yeah, it's a little bit. What's that? You should put my Tanzanite on the table with others just for admiration. Yeah, we can do that, Vicky. And Danielle's grabbing this one for $15. $15. Vicky, you might be tempted to buy more. Just saying. They're pretty awesome. That's why Amanda, that's her number one. When you could put a Ferrari in a room and put a Tanzanite ring right next to it, And I would bet money she'd pick the Tanzanite ring. Because realistically, it is more, you know, it's a favorable choice. It won't cost you a lot in insurance. Where's that rose? Oh, there you go. I would take the Ferrari in a second and buy 10 of those rings. Oh, more than 10. But that's how much she likes Tanzanite. She would actually stop and think about that one for a minute for sure. All right, speaking of Tanzanite, here's another one. So the one that was on the table, so I wanted to bring a couple of these to the table that are a little smaller and lower in price. This is a half carat Tanzanite for $30. Oh, okay. So we had it at $45. It looks like Amanda dropped it for us just now for $30. So a half carat. And if you don't know, I have a teleprompter in front of me, and Amanda's over on another teleprompter. She's able to change those prices for me as we do the show. I can see everything she's typing, which is awesome. So anyway, this is a 0.5 half carat oval shape, all natural Tanzanite. It is natural for $30. Remember, Tanzanite is a single source gemstone found in Tanzania, and it's a generational gemstone, right? So it's going to be mined out in our generation. And in our generation, meaning my generation, your generation, it's going to be gone. And right now, the mine has been taken over by the government, Tanzanian government. They took it over, and they're now controlling the amount of Tanzanite that comes out of the mine. What that means for us is that we are not going to see as much coming into the U.S. anymore. It's not only being controlled by the amount of Tanzanite and the quality. It's no longer being sent to the U.S. as an abundant gemstone. It's being controlled now. So we will start seeing less and less and less of it very, very soon. So anyway, really cool, interesting fact for you. Like I said, the Tanzanian government took it over, took it back. They took it back for a couple good reasons, though. Because it was being manipulated in the market. So we're going to see a lot more control. For us, that just means less. Oh, yeah. Let me put this guy up there. Vicky, I'm going to put your Tanzanite up there. What's that? Uh-oh. I don't see it freezing. Debbie, yeah, it doesn't look like... no, we're good. We got 3 streams going through Facebook. Whoa, Vicky, look at that Tanzanite. You see the blue? Dang. That is bright. I want to make sure that's hers. And what was I grabbing? Oh, right here. Debbie, you might just want to refresh. Just do a refresh. All right, so here we go. Ruby. Ruby, 1.25 carat, untreated ruby. So this is a pear shape, natural ruby, untreated ruby for $28. Nice pear shape. Let's see if we get some, some nice UV on that. Nice fluorescence. So once again, ruby fluorescence comes from chromium. It's the content of chromium in ruby. Remember, not all ruby will fluoresce because the amount of chromium may not be present in the gemstone. So this is all natural ruby. Nice pink flavors in it. Bubblegum pinks in this guy. 1.25 carat, untreated. I'm not going to say untreated, unheated. That doesn't mean anything. It just means untreated. So pear-shaped natural ruby for $28. Gorgeous gemstone. Lots of chromium content in this one. Does fluoresce, does UV fluoresce. And wow, I love that one a lot. So there are rubies that will not fluoresce, and that's because of location. Location, location. It doesn't mean that it has a lot of chromium. Look at chrome diopside. It's loaded with it, and it doesn't fluoresce. So it's just because of location. It doesn't do that. It's just based on the minerals, location around the world. And that chromium content that's in that gemstone. So really cool. Variety of ruby with that. And then I'm gonna okay, I'm gonna show this one. I'm gonna get into these guys. Then I'm gonna show another ocean tanzanite. Okay, so this little tanzanite, this is a it's a trillion shape for $25. Wow. Okay, $25. 0.35. So you're gonna see a little bit of blue. I'm guessing that's a reflection. Yeah, there's a little reflection there. 0.35 carat, 35 points for $25. Beautiful tanzanite. So this is a $25 tanzanite. Once again, it's a 0.35 carat. And Danielle's grabbing that one. Congratulations, Danielle. Thank you so much. Add that to your order. Thank you. And that was this guy right here. Thank you. All right, so the one that was on the turntable. Good grab, Danielle. Thank you so much. You're gonna love that one. Tanzanite, tanzanite, tanzanite. Love them so much. Let me grab this one, put it up there. And let me check our stream. I want to check our comments really quick. Okay, we're doing good. Okay. Got it. What did I just do here? Oh, here we go. All right. So this next gemstone, this is a Australian opal. Let me get the focus to grab. It's grabbing those tanzanites. It loves the tansies. Okay, so this is a 1.75 carat average oval Australian Cooper Petty Mine opal. This is a triplet for $20. I have five of these left. So this is that Cooper Petty Mine opal. They put them in a triplet with the onyx backing. So you have the onyx backing, you have the quartz top. They're very common. They do this all the time with amylite. They do it with what are the other ones? Amylite. A lot of shell gemstones, and it's to protect that opal. Cooper Petty Mine opal are slivers, they're slices, and then they're protected with the quartz. So once again, I have 5 of these. It's a 1.75 carat. I want to let's check it with a little bit of light. There we go. Stunning. 1.75 carat oval Australian opal triplet for $20. And once again, I have 5 of these left. Look at that. And they're all similar. They're not the same, but they're similar from the same lot. Cool. So that's Cooper Petty Mine. That's in Australia. I'll put this guy over here. Got it. All right. Okay, let me show this other Tanzanite. I'm gonna show you this other Tanzanite, the ocean. We will get through all of them. There's not many that we have left. Like I said, I think I only have 4. You're gonna see all 4 of them. Probably should. It's gonna be difficult to remember which carat weights. So this is an ocean Tanzanite. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna notice about this ocean Tanzanite is it is a little different. It inherently has a little bit more green in it than it does the blue or purple. So this is an ocean Tanzanite. It's a 1.5 carat for $175. $175 for this one. And the lack of coloring, let's say the lack of purple or blue in a Tanzanite is vanadium. Vanadium. So very highly collectible, by the way. Yeah. So you're gonna see a lot of the green tanzanites that are out there. That's the low, what they call the low vanadium, and they're very highly collectible. So this is right there. This is right there. And once again, this is an ocean tanzanite as well. So put that right over here with that other guy. And you should see the difference. Yeah, you're going to see the difference right away. The blue, I know it's kind of, let's see if maybe I'll move it just a little bit more closer. There we go. Check that out. So you're going to see more of the greener color in that one. So yeah, it's really cool. It's a really neat idea on gemstones. Unfortunately, I probably lost my place on which one was what, but that's all right. Let's put this guy up there. Danielle, love it. Yeah, it's super cool. Such a neat stone for sure. And if you're just popping on, I want to go over what I was saying earlier about settings. If you're looking to set one of these in a pendant or a ring, let me know. I can take care of you. I'll do my best. I know we've had some requests for rings settings with gemstones in them. That's kind of hard to do. The market on that is really difficult. You usually have to have them custom made. But I can get you the actual ring in a solitaire, or even some stones around it. A lot of gemstones, they will have to be custom made, but that's not really that expensive either. You just buy the box setting and the pavilion and stuff. So the solitaire, the ring. Okay, so this is a Smoky Quartz. It's a pear shape for $16. 2.35 carat for $16. You're gonna notice right away it's got a lot of cool golden hue in it. It is a checkerboard top. Thank you. It is a checkerboard top. So it's got a checkerboard table. I didn't even see that, and I'm looking right at it. So 2.35 carats. This looks like it's got some latte in it. Yeah, some mocha. Definitely some mocha in there. So $16. And I'm gonna put that right in there. It's a little hard to get to. Oh, I got another Smoky Quartz coming up. I'm gonna put that on the table, and then the one that was on the turntable, it was a Topaz, you guys. So let me grab this for you, show it to you. Okay, this is gonna be a tricky one. Let's see what Amanda says it is. She says it's cushion. What do you say? Yeah, it's a mix. I have to say it's a mix. Okay, so I would instantly call this antique. It's a 6.4 carat. I'm gonna say antique. Champion Topaz for $50. Now, you will see these on the market. I can see how it could be seen as cushion cut because it's elongated. But when you talk about cut, I'm on the fence. I've seen these in the market religiously called cushion cut, but I'm thinking more antique on this one. But anyway, this is a beautiful topaz. Holy mackerel. 6.4 carats. Now, the other thing I just noticed is that it's got a really cool radiant cut, it looks like. Almost. Might be just because it's the antique cut. So anyway, this is a champion topaz. It's called champion because of the kind of that bicoloring in it. And once again, this is $50 for this topaz. That's a really good deal. 6.4 carat. This should be minimum $64. But and being a champion topaz is something you can't get anymore. So really good deal. $50 for this guy. This is probably going to be one we will put up on our Etsy site as well. So you'll see it up there as well. Oops. Oh, I just hit the tansies. Turn Vicky's around. There we go. Vicky, I love that blue. Oh my goodness. That was a really nice Topaz or Tanzanite. All right, so I've got a smoky coming up, and then another aqua. So this is a heart-shaped aqua. I'm going to be putting up on the table. Hopefully, I put that up there straight. Okay, so first off, I see this is a checkerboard cut. So this is a checkerboard cut oval quartz, smoky quartz for $14. It's a 2.2 carat, nice size. I know I'm stoked, and the mail is taking so long. Vicky. What was the Vicky? We're going to ship that to priority mail for you. How's that? Write that down. Or we will ship that priority mail. So priority mail, it shouldn't be affected by timeline. 2 to 3 days. We'll have that in the mail tomorrow for you. Okay? Do not worry about time. We normally send all of our gemstones through standard. Well, it's not standard. It's what's it called? It's called something mail. It's better than standard because it has tracking and so on. But we'll send that priority mail for you, Vicky, because it's a higher price. We actually, a lot of our higher price packages, we send priority mail. 2.2 carat checkerboard quartz for $14. And I'm gonna attempt. Let's see, did I do it? There we go. And what's that? Oh. Huh? Let me put this up there. You got what? Okay. Oh, shoot. I'm missing comments, guys. Let me go back to the comments. Okay, still waiting on mail from you. The stays delayed. Oh, no. Shoot. That's why we're missing our packages, too. I know the USPS is just inundated. Man. Well, we're all in it together, I guess, right? We're doing our best. 0.45 carat shape aquamarine for $12. This is a heart shape. You're gonna see it's it's not perfect. I can see right on the edge of the heart there. It's a little flat, but it's not. Just the way the cut is. Lapidarians can't always get it perfect, especially with a heart cut this small. So this is a half carat shape aquamarine for $12. I was mentioning earlier about Tanzanites, about if they're pieces of them missing and oblong. Believe it or not, I've seen some of those that just look like somebody cut them while they were blindfolded, and they're worth so much money. It's crazy. Okay, Danielle, thank you so much. We'll add that to your order. Okay, and then that was this guy here. Okay. Okay. So let me go over to this next one. Here. What's that? Okay. Whoops. I want to make sure I grab this. Gotcha. 4.35 carat pear-shaped bicolor citrine for $45. So Vicky was looking for a heart. Oh, I see. I gotcha. So this citrine is very interesting. This is a 4.35 carat for $45. This is bicolor. Now it's a little tough to show in the studio. You know, our studio lighting. Every jeweler has insane studio lighting. Ours is no exception. But what you're gonna see, oh, there you go. You can kind of see it. See at the top of the point, it's a darker citrine. That's the bicoloring in this. So it looks almost like imperial, not imperial topaz, but it kind of gives that same nuance, that same flavoring. You kind of see it there. It is definitely a bicolor citrine though. And in room lighting, you're going to see more of that coming through on this gemstone. But it is all natural citrine. Remember I said about citrine? Most is heated amethyst. It's true. It's a fact. Most citrine on the market is heated amethyst. That is a fact. And it's just because of the lack of natural citrine. So when you come across bicoloring, banded citrine, anything that's like that, that's all natural, the price is going to be in the natural carat weight pricing. So this is right there. This is 4.35, $45. We price it at carat weight. So just remember that. That's something I don't think a lot of people understand or know, that you can heat amethyst to get citrine, or heat amethyst to get citrine. You can also heat amethyst all the way to the point to where you get smoky quartz. So gotta be really careful out there what you're buying and who you're buying it from. Let's see, I'll put that guy here. Oh, for Vicky? Was she asking for one? Oh, okay. Amanda's gonna look for some more heart-shaped aquas. Or aqua. Danielle, you and me. Okay, cool. Awesome. And if anybody has any requests for gemstones, looks like we have about roughly 30 minutes left. Did you get that one, babe? Okay. Appreciate that. Holy cow, look at this gemstone I just put up there. Red Andesine, it looks like. I'm going to show you a Mystic. This is a Rainbow Mystic. It's a quartz for $8. I have two of them. These are 2.85 fancy cut, quantum cut, Mystic Rainbow quartz for $8. I've got two. Debbie, mine takes 3 or 4 days, and Debbie, you're south of us, yeah. That's why, we try to do that as much as possible. Oh, thank you. Okay. Once again, this is I have two of these, 2.85 carat, quantum cut, emerald shaped Mystic quartz for $8 each. I've got two. It's not one of those angel auras, you guys. Wow. Okay, let me grab this. Oh, Labradorite. Okay, gotcha. You know that? Thank you. Appreciate that. What's that? I know, I can get it again. I mean, I can get another. Oh, holy smokes. This is Labradorite, but this is red andesine, right? Yeah. This is red andesine labradorite. So, this is a 1.5 carat princess cut red andesine. Phone? Your phone? Red andesine bicolor labradorite for $35. It's in a princess cut. Princess cut. Holy smokes. 1.5 carat for $35. Wow. That is an incredible gemstone. Let me go back to the comments really quick. Whoa. Okay, got that one. And remember, andesine is from the from South America. It is from the, oh my gosh, look at the back on that. We might have to rename these gemstones to the blood spatter. What's the crime scene? These are insane. Once again, I'm sorry. 1.5 carat princess cut, square princess cut, red andesine labradorite for $35. Unreal. Really love those a lot. Let's see here. I'm gonna put that guy right there. Whoops. Can't really see it. There we go. Maybe. All right. So let me grab the Xandrite. Show this in a minute. Put this up there. And let me grab this guy. You see that one? Okay, put this up there. I'm curious what the Xandrite is going to turn. This is a purple to blue, it says. Purple to blue. Color change Xandrite. It's a 3.25 carat. Round shape. Oh, you can already see the blue coming through. Whoa. So this is the same similar that Debbie grabbed. But this is a round. It's a round. It's not that that really cool Jubilee cut. Holy mackerel! So 3.25 carat color change Xandrite for $45. I want to see that color change. Let's check it out. Oh my goodness! Look at that blue. Incredible. Yeah, it's a darker. It's more of a darker blue. That's correct. Wow, love that. Once again, that is a 3.25 carat. And let's check the cut. Nice pavilion, nice and sharp. Wow, did a really good job on that one. Love these, you know, Debbie liked the Jubilee. You know, when you walk from room to room, that Jubilee one is insane. That's a really cool cut because it's got the really deep pavilion, sharp pavilion. And then it's got that really cool dome pavilion cut on the top. That I've never seen one of those before, ever. So that was a really good grab. This one's a really nice one as well. So look at the blue coming through on this. Unreal. Remember, Xandrite is made from the 3 rarest materials on planet Earth. Couldn't tell you what they are. I don't know. I think Amanda knows one of them. Do you know one? We wrote it down. Yeah, I have it down. I do need to memorize them because we do sell a lot of Xandrite. I sell a lot offline, so I do need to remember that. But yeah, we'll figure it out one day. One day we'll remember it all. Yeah, well, I know one of them is really. In fact, if anybody wants to do some research and toss that on there, that'd be awesome. You had me as soon as I saw it on the page. Ah, Debbie, cool. You know, that's why I like to post those because, you know, I go through all the gemstones daily and I'm looking for new things to post on our timeline, especially for shows and days off. And I really do hunt and search and look for different things to show you. I want our customers to be excited about gemstones, about collecting and learning, educating. We love educating. We're going to start throwing a lot more educational stuff out on our timeline profile, so we're going to get to that. Wow. Okay, where are we at with that? Okay, looks good. Whoa. Okay, star diopside. Star diopside, it's a 3.35 carat black star diopside. This one's $30. $30, 3.35 carat, all natural black star. I'm going to show you those 4 legs. Look at this. It's like a magic trick with these guys. So as I move it up and down, it's going to move it through the gemstone. This one is cut very well. You can see 2 of the legs almost go all the way down to the gemstone. Yep, go all the way down. So it gives a really cool, almost like a cat eye effect. And this is going to do this when you go outside. This is just normal light. I'm flashing on it. That's it. So remember, star diopside are 4 legs. Rubies are 6 legs. And sapphires are 6 legs. I always say this is part of my spiel. If you ever come across a 8-leg or a 12-leg gemstone, put that in a safe, because it's worth a lot of money. You're not going to find that in the star diopsides, though. Only in the rubies and the sapphires. It's just because of the displacement, and it's just gonna give a nice long leg. And some of them, I've seen 12-leg. Those gemstones can be worth up to $30,000. Some of those for the 12 legs, and they go all the way down to the edge of the stone. So, man, they're just so crazy. 3.35 carat for $30. Check my comments. We're looking good. Okay. Put that guy back there. I am going to put this guy there. Okay, so I'm going to show you an Ametrine. Whoops. I knew that was going to happen. This Ametrine is crazy. It's a blended Ametrine, which is really cool, first off. And yeah. Okay. Here we go. This is a blended Ametrine. 4.85 carat for $35. $35. So it's emerald shape step cut, but look at the banding in this. So I'm sorry, blending. It's not banded. So a lot of ametrines, you're going to see a nice defined line that separates the amethyst from the citrine. This one's what we call blended. You can see it right off the bat. Ametrine all the way down to the citrine. So it's really, really cool. It doesn't show a defining line, and it's just because the lapidary, when he cut this gemstone, he saw that there was no defined line, wanted a blended gemstone, and that's what he got when he cut this. So it takes a lot of work for a lapidary to see that in a rough and then avoid that line. So in this case, this is very well cut, nice step cut. It's almost that double step cut, so you can see it where they cut it and then they cut it again. So you're getting a nice, really cool, almost a step quantum look in it, which is kind of a new, that's something I'm kind of making up right now. Once again, it's a 4.85 carat blended ametrine, all natural ametrine. So you're getting this natural citrine, natural amethyst for $35. Big guy. This is almost 5 carats. So nice big gemstone. I'm looking at the girdle. It is cut really clean. So this is a jeweler quality gemstone. This is something you would definitely want to see in a ring and a pendant. Among all of our other gemstones. But I see these in pendants all the time. They look phenomenal. And you can even get like the snap-in gold setting pendants for those. Yeah, they look really good. Let's see, we got this guy. Okay. Oops. Let me grab the next gemstone. Oh, I'm gonna put a ruby on the turntable. Okay, I came across this ruby today. This is gonna go on the turntable, and I think maybe Amanda can look at it. It might be Asher cut. Does this look Asher cut to you? Oh, did you write it on there? Oh my gosh. Okay.
Good job.
So we were talking about Asher cut as like a sought after cut, kind of rare. That's what you're seeing on that ruby right now. That's an Asher. You look at the ruby? Yeah, that's insane. Okay, so this is a opal. As you can tell, Amanda and I love doing this, right? Every time we go through gemstones, we're looking at them. We just are blown away because, like I told you that we have thousands of gemstones and we can't get to them. We just can't. We have shows, we have a website to get them on, and we can't get to a lot of them. So every day it's like Christmas for us. Every day. Okay, so I have 6 of these. This is a 0.6 carat opal. These are $20 each. I do have 6, so if anybody wants more than one, let me know. And I wanted to put light on it because, as you can see, without the light, this is studio lighting, it kind of goes through. But this is what light you're going to get when you go outside. So this is what it's going to look like when you go outside. There you go. All right? That's what I see. That's what we have in our right next to me. This is what I'm looking at. So this is room light. This is outdoors. This is typical what you're going to see. So these are phenomenal opals. This is $20 for a 0.6 carat. I have 6, and they are all the average same Ethiopian white opal. And these are cabochons. But look at all the fire. Crazy cool. Once again, these are $20 each. I have 6 of them. 0.6 carat. And I'm gonna put that guy right there. And I'm gonna grab the next gemstone here. Yeah. I wanna make sure I clean it before I put it up there. There we go. Holy cow, this ruby is unbelievable. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, so this is another one. I mean, along with all of our gemstones, I'm definitely, if this doesn't sell, then I'm definitely going to search for a setting for this because it needs to be put in a ring or even a pendant. This is perfectly, I mean, it is outstanding. This is a natural ruby. This is Asher cut. It's treated, which means it's been treated for impurity, so you can see how clean it is. It's a 2.7 carat natural ruby for $100. It would cost you more than that to cut this in an Asher cut. If you took this into a lapidary, it's going to be twice that cost to cut this in an Asher cut. Easy, maybe more. So you're getting, oh man, it's an outstanding. Oh, let's see if it fluoresces. Where's my fluorescence? There it is. You ready? Let's see. Oh, that is gorgeous. Once again, this is a 2.7 carat Asher cut natural ruby for $100. Once again, it's treated. Wow. So it gives it that nice dark. Go outside, it's gonna have some pink hue to it. That's really cool. That really does have a lot of presence of chromium in it, because if I'm hitting it with just a little bit of side light on there, this thing is loaded with chromium. So you're gonna get a lot of these colors when you go outside with this gemstone. Wow, love it. Once again, 2.7 carat, 100. I'm gonna put that right up here, actually. Alrighty. Love showing those. I know not a lot of people have seen them, or even that Asher cut. So we definitely want to keep showing those, getting them up on the site. I know a lot of people want to think about it, And if you're just joining us, this video will be posted on YouTube. I'm hoping I should be able to post that tonight, actually, with all the sales. And then if you're interested, we'll honor those prices. It's a big boy. Alrighty. Whoa. That's beautiful. Thanks for showing the Asher. No problem, Vicky. A lot of people haven't even heard of that cut, Asher cut. It's a very unique cut. You can't really mistake it. It's a square cut with a 3-box setting with a chamfer edges, and they call it Asher. Just standard cut for that. It's the only cut they make in an Asher cut. They don't make elongated or anything like that. Okay, 0.85 carat, so 85 points of round red Andesine Labradorite for $28. Holy cow. Wow. Uh-oh, we're getting some interruption. No. Here we go. Okay, $28. Sorry, guys. 0.85 carat Andesine Labradorite for $28. And it's checkerboard. Checkerboard cut on that guy. Yeah. I know sometimes we don't catch that either. We're looking at them. We're like, oh, yep, during the show, checkerboard. I caught that one. Amanda caught the last one. We're even. All right. Let me grab that amethyst. And let me move over to here. Let me see. Okay, let me grab this guy. There we go. I don't know if that's going to show up or not. We'll see. What happened? Oh, yeah. I'm trying to get the... You know what? I don't know if that's going to work. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be a little tough. Okay, big amethyst. It's going to be a tough one to show. The camera's having some real lighting issues here with this guy. So this is a big 16.45 cut emerald shape step cut amethyst for $100. These are treated. So this is a treated amethyst. It's natural. Sorry, I'm going to try to get this thing turned here, which I can't do. There we go. Every time I turn my hand, it turns. Okay, I'll just leave it there. 16.45. So almost 16.5 carats of treated amethyst for $100. I mean, this is... Oh, man, I cannot get that to stay. There we go. I'll just leave it right there. It's just because there's so much shine coming through it, it's causing the focus to go out. So, as you can see, I have trouble with a lot of these when I do studio pictures and stuff for Etsy. Same problem. So it's just because it's reflecting a lot of light. 16.45 carat, big amethyst. Look at this, huge chonker. Cool stone. Let me put that right. Oops, let me get this guy. There we go. Turn that. Nope. Drink. That's a big boy. Even I have trouble with those. Man is not the only one. Alrighty, let's flip this guy around. Okay. 1 second, you guys. Let me check something. Okay. All right, there we go. Works a little bit better, doesn't it? This guy, sorry, I'm reading comments. Thanks for the beer. Yes. Do they have whiskey? Any whiskey shots? Okay. Mystic Druzy. Amanda's going to find me a whiskey. 6 of these. Let me see. I think they're all the same. Yeah. Green Druzy. So this is the Mystic Druzy for $5. These are the titanium Druzy. So I have 6 of them. They're half carat. Thank you. Thank you, Tesoro Dolce. Half carat Mystic Druzy quartz for $5. Remember, these are the titaniums. So you're going to have the titanium coating and the natural chalcedony backing on that. And Vicky's grabbing one of these guys for $5. You got it. Angela, welcome, welcome. $5. Thank you. So remember, these are half carats. These are nice trillion shapes. They are titanium coating, which means the coloring is not going to come off. And these are really cool to have around. I love them so much. And they're $5 each. I'll grab those for you, ladies. We got one. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. Is that it? Oh wait. There we go. Wow. We are doing right on time. Vicky wants 2. Yes, Vicky, you can get 2, no problem. We are at the end of the show. I can't even believe it. Last gemstone. Whoa. Okay, so the last gemstone, I want to show one of these color change fluorites. This is a 5.25 carat. Let me check on the price. Yeah. 5.25 carat for $25. So this is an emerald shape step cut. I think that's little. Oh, it's on the inside. Okay. I just noticed an inclusion on this one, but it's fluorite. So that's gonna be normal. This is the color shift or color change. What they call a color change African fluorite. It's $20, 5.25 carat, and it is in that radiant cut, which is really cool. So this is a radiant cut gemstone, and it's not step cut. Can you revise that, please? Thank you. Radiant cut. And Angela's grabbing this one for $25. Thank you, Angela. We'll add that to your order. I want to see something, Angela. Let's check something. Look at this. Ooh, I should have done that too. Look at the blue. So it's green fluorite that color shifts to blue. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. And that's natural. That's natural color changing. So if anybody's interested, I have more of these. Not many. We only had I had a small shipment of these, and so that's all we had. So thank you, Angela. And this guy. Thank you. And I think that's it. Holy cow. I went by fast. If I missed a message, I didn't find the heart shape. Oh, yes, I found it, Vicky. Thank you for reminding me. I totally forgot. It's sitting right next to me. I do have that. So, Vicky, I'm assuming you would go ahead. You'd like to have this one. There you go. Same one Danielle grabbed. This is another one. So we'll go ahead and put this in your order, Vicky. And if you don't want it, just let me know. But it looks like you would like to have it. So, all right. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and add that to her. I'll just leave it right here. Okay. Once again, thank you guys for joining us. Grazie. And, these gemstones, I'll repost this video right after the show. I'm going to download it. I'm going to repost it to YouTube. And Thank you, Vicky. And we'll go ahead and I'll list all the sales on there on YouTube, so you can see what everything is and the pricing. And if there's anything left, just message on YouTube, or you can just hit me up on Messenger and honor that pricing, and we can go that route. Debbie, did you say you have any more color change fluorite? We do. Debbie, why don't I send you a picture after the show? I can show you a picture of all of them. That way we're not going through every single one, because I have like 10, I might have 15 or so of them left. So I can take you a snapshot of them all, and then you can just pick which one you want. And what were we going to say? Oh, that's the Aura Angel. That's Angela? Angela, I have one of these Aura Angels left. This is the Aura Angel Quartz. This one was... Oops. Aura Angel... $35 on this Aura Angel. This is the quartz, the Aura Quartz. Yeah, pretty awesome. So I only have one of those left. Actually, I'll leave that down because it's a little hard for me to reach over there. So if you're interested in that, okay, so starting next week. Oh, okay. Oh, Angela's grabbing this one. You got it, Angela. Thank you. I think I have the... Well, I did. I don't know where it's at. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Angela. We'll add that to your order. Yeah, we have the... So Amanda wanted me to remind you guys, next week, starting next Tuesday, is going to be our anniversary month. So that is our anniversary 1 year for being going live. We've been in business many years before this, but live on Facebook is 1 year starting next week. And next month is going to be an awesome month. Everybody's going to get some free stuff. We have some really cool, we have a surprise for everybody. So everybody, all of our customers will get some of this. And we also have St. Patrick's Day coming up in March. So that's going to be fun. We're going to do a St. Patty's Day. I think is St. Patrick's Day on Thursday? It's on a Friday. Okay. So we'll do a St. Patrick's Day. Yeah, I think it's on a Friday. We'll probably do our Thursday shows. St. Patty's Day, we're going to do as close as possible, which is going to be a lot of fun. We have some really cool ideas for that one. Really, really neat things that I procured for our customers, and you're going to love them. Totally different, something we've never had before, and I promise you, you're going to like it. And it's going to be a new collectible item, I'm hoping. And so we'll have that for next month as well. So Amanda went out of her way to get something for us for next month for everybody, and you're going to really, really like it. So stick with us, and you're going to see that soon. All right. Once again, this video is going up on YouTube, and everything listed for today's show will be on there. And I'll post it. Why don't I post it? Oh no, I'll post a link on our timeline too, so you can see that. I know some people have trouble finding it. And thank you guys, everybody, for joining us tonight. I know it was a little slow. That's okay. You know, Facebook's having some issues out there, and I understand a lot of people aren't online right now, so no biggie. We have a website, we have Etsy, and we have our YouTube show. So thank you, everybody, for joining us tonight. Really appreciate all your grabs. And like I said, you can see all the other stuff up there later on tonight. We're going to invoice after the show and ship tomorrow. So is that it? We out? All right. All right. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you for joining us. And arrivederci.